May I say how delighted I am to be here celebrating Bahrain's National Day. The relationship between the United Kingdom and the Kingdom of Bahrain is steeped in history. 2 centuries worth of stability, security, and ongoing and enduring friendship and partnership. And inshallah, I'm looking forward to playing my role as the minister responsible for our friendship and partnership with Bahrain to make it even stronger. This year, there's been a many firsts, but most notably was both His Majesty and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince visiting the United Kingdom for the coronation of King Charles. But equally, it was great to welcome back His Royal Highness the Crown Prince for a further visit where there were very senior level engagements, including with the Prime Minister. And may I say how delighted I am now that our relationship is defined by a new strategic dialogue, to which I pay tribute to both the Ambassador Fawaz, who's a great friend, but also Foreign Minister Al-Ziani, who not just professionally, personally I regard as a friend, and it's a strength of both the personal and professional partnerships which demonstrates the strength of the relationship and friendship.
It is a very particular pleasure for me to be able to join you here today to celebrate the National Day of the Kingdom of Bahrain and to recognise and celebrate the long-standing, as we've heard, 2 centuries old, ties between the United Kingdom and Bahrain. Ties of friendship, ties of trade, ties of investment, and a very important defence partnership as well. And reference has been made to the important strategic partnership that was signed earlier this year, which will build on those links, on that friendship that we have had between the 2 kingdoms of Bahrain and the United Kingdom for so many years. Also, if I may just say on the defence side, I was very pleased that when I was Prime Minister, we were able to see the official opening of the re-establishment of a permanent UK military base in Bahrain at HMS Jufair. So those ties have been long-standing, but they have been strengthened year on year, and we continue to build on those ties. I've had a number of very enjoyable visits to Bahrain, and most recently to see the work that Bahrain has done to support migrant workers, and the beacon that Bahrain is providing for the rest of the Gulf on that issue. And I'm very pleased that Bahrain is one of the co-convening governments of the new Global Commission on Modern Slavery and Human Trafficking, which I have set up. And I know that this is an issue which His Royal Highness the Crown Prince takes a particular interest in and wants to see action, and that is what the Global Commission is about. And I'm very pleased that we have a very knowledgeable and experienced commissioner from Bahrain on that Global Commission, Osama Al-Absi, who has already shown his expertise and knowledge in supporting the work that we're doing. So if I may thank the Kingdom of Bahrain for that link that we now have with that Global Commission, but once again say that the relationship that the 2 kingdoms have had over the years is a special one. It is one of friendship. It is one of ties across so many areas of activity. It has been strengthened in recent years, and I'm sure it will continue to be strengthened in the years to come. So thank you, and I look forward to that ongoing relationship. Thank you.
To be here to celebrate the National Day of Bahrain. I've been fortunate in the last year to have been to Bahrain 4 times. It is a wonderful country. I am deeply grateful to the ambassador here and to everybody. The relationships with Britain are great, and I think the leadership that Bahrain show in the Abraham Accords, which will eventually bring peace to the whole of the Middle East, is vital. The Crown Prince has led on that, and the King, and I am deeply grateful to them. So thank you.
Well, I hope people will realise my name is Bob Stewart, and I absolutely love Bahrain. I first went there in 1969, and I've always been a big fan of Bahrain. So relationship between the United Kingdom and Bahrain is crucially important to me. This is a great country. It has come on leaps and bounds in the last 20, 30 years. It is actually a beacon of what a Middle Eastern country can be. When you ask me about Bahrain, I say this. I've announced publicly that when I come back in the next life, I want to come back as a Bahraini.
It's a great pleasure to be here to celebrate the National Day of Bahrain in London. I had 4 very happy years in Bahrain. and really enjoyed playing my part in helping to foster even warmer relations between our two great kingdoms. And there are so many things going on, so many positive projects that people are developing together. It's great to meet some young Bahraini students who are doing their education journey here in London. So many people talking excitedly about new ventures in renewable energies and other new technologies and so on. We have a really vibrant, dynamic relationship, and I was very happy to play a part of it for 4 years, and I'm now a great supporter here in London.
Well, I think Lord Ahmed, in his speech just now, summed it up extremely well. This is a close relationship. It's been close for 200 years, and it's getting closer. And more, Britain, the Kingdom of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and the Kingdom of Bahrain are finding more in common, more trade, more cultural exchange, and a closer friendship. This is very important, not just for our two countries, but actually for world peace.